Request of one of my third officer, one of my colleagues, Third Officer Ashwin. So he wanted to know, there's a common question asked in ECDIS that is regarding SCAMIN. So today we are just going to just have a look at what SCAMIN basically is. Before we go into ECDIS, I just for the time being we are talking about Wartsila ECDIS here, what we have on board at the moment. SCAMIN, I'll just give you a basic idea what SCAMIN is. SCAMIN is basically an attribute which is provided to the features of ECDIS. So it defines basically the minimum scale at which some features of ECDIS will be displayed when the SCAMIN is switched on. When the SCAMIN is off, the features are displayed at any scale. Okay. So firstly, let us see in this Wartsila ECDIS where we can find SCAMIN and how we can switch it on and how we can switch it off. So what I've opened is I've clicked on task list. After task list, I go on charts. Okay, so as you can see, my route is now in the monitoring stage. So SCAMIN is on at the moment. Okay, so when SCAMIN, just to switch it off, I just need to click it off, and now it is off. You've seen maybe on top, if you've seen the screen here, you might have seen slight changes. And if I click it on, you can see slight changes here. We'll just zoom in and show you the changes in details. Meanwhile, I'll keep the SCAMIN on and I'll just close this tab. See what happens. Okay, now the route is on monitoring stage. Okay, so SCAMIN is on at the moment, and if now the scale is 1:15,000, as you can clearly see. Okay, what I'll do is I'll just zoom out and you can see what happens to the seabed details. Okay, see now as the scale comes to 1:30,000, you cannot see the seabed details already. When I zoom in again, see, you can clearly see the seabed details. Okay, so that means as I keep reducing the scale, since SCAMIN is on, it will only show you the details which are required, and what it helps in is, see again the details of the seabed are coming in. So what SCAMIN helps in basically in monitoring stage is to avoid the clutter on the screen. So your screen is not cluttered. That is the basic function of SCAMIN. So always remember, during your planning stage, you have to switch off the SCAMIN to have the total situational awareness of the area. Okay, it is just a guideline. Maybe at the monitoring stage also, for just situational awareness, you can have the SCAMIN off momentarily, so you can have the idea of the place, and then you can switch it back on just to avoid the clutter of the screen. Thank you. Bye bye. See you next time.